Hello to all my lively ladies. You're very welcome to today's Trim Your Tummy with Fun Cardio Moves. So we are going to be doing a cardio workout with some strength mixed in, and also we're going to really put a bit of focus onto the abdominals today. So we've got a good bit of variety, lots of things put into today's workout now to keep us interested and to keep the muscles guessing. Let's do some upright rows. That's it, driving those elbows up high and feeling your posture muscles getting nice and warm now. That's it, step touching with the legs to get the inner and outer thighs warmed up, and most importantly to get the heart rate up so we get warm, so it gets that blood pumping around the body. And if you like, you can come off the spot, move around. That's it, that'll really bring the heart rate up a little bit more, and it's great for getting the ankles nice and mobile as well. Good, let's do 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's drive the arm across. Good. Keep the legs step touching and drive the arm across. Really getting the upper half nice and warm today. Now I am actually going to use weights for this workout. There's a couple of exercises, I think it's 2 exercises I'm not going to use weight. The last exercise and one other, I think, I'm fully sure of it. And the reason being, I just think, yes, it's the shuffle or step across the room with toy soldiers. I just think both those exercises, they're very, very cardio and they just flow better, for me anyway, just doing them body weight. So you can decide yourself whether you want to keep your weights for those. I'm going to go up heavier because we've got a dumbbell snatch, and the reason why I have included that is because it is a wonderful abdominal exercise. Let's do 4 here, 3, 2, and 1. Let's march it out. Pump those arms, drive those knees, good. Good work, nice and light on your toes. So the dumbbell snatch, I'm going to go up the blue weights, the 3 kilograms, a little bit heavier with that because it's such a powerful leg and bottom exercise. You're really bringing in the muscles from the lower half, plus your tummy muscles, and of course your shoulders. Then I'm going to go up a little bit heavier, and you might find you can go heavier with that one as well. Now you can do this all body weight if you want to, that's fine. Push those arms back, wake up those chest and shoulder muscles, and bring in the triceps a little bit as well. Good. So today's main, a lot of focus on today's moves will be the tummy. Now there won't be any crunching. You're not going to see me down on the floor on a mat crunching. It's all upright, and I want to show you how it's very possible to get a good tummy exercise with upright moves, okay? Rather than being down on the floor all the time. And to be honest with you, being down on the floor, you just have to be careful with your lower back when you're exercising or doing tummy work down on the floor, because a crunch really is, you're essentially rounding your back. So if you have a bad back, you might be better off doing tummy works upright. That's it, good. Now make the arms bigger. Pretend you're pushing water back there behind you. Good. Tummy muscles are engaged and the head is tall and up to the ceiling. Well done. 5 to go. Good. 4 and 3 and 2. We're ready for some little squat thrusters, and last 1. Hands up on the shoulder, just hovering above the shoulders, and reach up. You don't have to go into a deep squat. Just a little bend of the knee will do fine for your warm up. If you can, and you don't mind that, just bend the knees a little deeper. Reach up, blow out that air for me. Breathe in, hold it, blow it out to allow those arms to go up above your head. Good. Feeling the heart rate coming up. Feeling some sweat starting to flow a little bit anyway. It's still really cold here though. Very cold start to the new month. Reach. Good. And reach. Now let's circle. Circle those arms. Watch for anything above your head. That's it. Good. Circle and circle. Take in a nice big deep breath for me as you rotate the arm around. If this is too much for you, just down in front of your chest will do fine. This is a lovely stretch for the shoulders. Getting all those body parts ready to move. Now let's go forward and forward. Good. Try not to drop your chest as you come forward, which is a common mistake here. Keep everything upright. Feeling the back muscles kicking in now when you go forward. That's it. And 5 and 4 and 3, 2, last one. Hold those legs about shoulder distance, maybe a little wider, just depending on how it works for you there. I know everybody's different. Some people like a very wide stance with this particular exercise, and then others just like it to be about shoulder distance. So you just decide yourself what works for you. Now we're having a water break today, and the reason being we're lifting weights. We're doing 2 rounds, and I always think it's a good idea just to let the grip strength relax, or you end up then just throwing out any old reps. So we'll be doing 13 exercises, and it's good actually. The last exercise 13, well for me anyway, I'm going to go body weight, so I'll get a further rest for my grip strength, but you can try it with a light pair of dumbbells if you want. Now I'm going up and down with dumbbells today, and that's why I have them on a raised surface. I always do anyway. So just make sure that you're not just continually going down to the floor, because it's not, you might round your back just forgetting about it, and you might round your back. So just make sure they're up on a raised surface. That'll save your back for you. Now the sequence, I don't know if I said it to you, today is 10 to transition, so it's quite short, and 50 to do the work. And you can always decrease that work time down to 40 and give yourself more rest time. Some chest openers before we start. Lovely, lovely move here. Good. You can get the legs moving again just to gradually increase that heart rate again. It came down a little bit there with the torso stretches there. Good. And open and open. So enjoy this workout today. You can let me know in the comments, do you like these workouts where you sort of zone in on one body part? Now just always remember there's no such thing as spot reduction. The best way to trim your tummy is by eating correctly. Yes, I know you might think that sounds really strange coming from somebody who's involved in the fitness industry, but I'm not going to lie to you. You have to keep your body fat percentage down if you want to see like a flat tummy, or whatever terminology is used. But yeah, you have to keep your body fat percentage down, and we do that by good nutrition first, and then these exercises they'll shape and tone the muscle underneath, but you'll never see it if you're not watching what you're eating, okay, and being good in the kitchen and good with your nutrition. Right, I think it's time to start. All right, I want to do some little stationary walks with you, because I do like to show you the first move, and just watch me in the 10 seconds, because I'll be showing you what's coming up. Now remember, I'm going up and down with weights for some of the exercises, and at least 2 I know I'm going to go body weight. So have that in your head, see what you're going to do. Okay, now you keep going with that. I'm going to show you the first move. I'll do it body weight, but I'll use weights in the actual workout. So it's 2 wide knee raises, and then 2 torso. Now we've warmed up the torso really well there, so it should be ready for this. 2 wide knee raises and 2 torso reaches. Okay, so a lot of tummy work here. You may not think it, you may think, oh, we're not crunching, but there's very much. Engage your core throughout this workout. Switch on that transverse, as you often hear me talk about. That's just that deepest layer of muscle, and you draw your belly button towards your spine, switching on the transverses. Okay, all right, let's get going. Enjoy yourself. It's a nice workout. 10 seconds to get ready. Use your weights if you want to. Go body weight if you want to. That's perfectly fine too. Get ready for wide knee raises. Don't lean too far to the side. Belly button into spine. Let's go. 1, 2 torso reaches. 1, 2. 1 and 2. And punch out that air. Good. 1 and 2. And punch and punch. So any punching move like that, as you know, boxers have really shapely toned abdominals, so they do a lot of punching, obviously. So great boxing moves or punching moves are great for switching on the core. But as long as you're engaging, making that connection there with your tummy muscles. That's it, good. Punch, punch. And you can actually very gently bring your rib cage down towards your legs there with those wide knee raises, really feeling the obliques working. Now, I'm going to go with one weight here. I just feel it just worked better for me when I was rehearsing this. One side, the rainbow arms. Come in now when you're ready, or take a little bit more rest if you need it. I found that 2 was awkward for me. So I just either go with a heavier dumbbell or drop down to one of your lighter dumbbells, however you're feeling. Drive that knee across your body. That's it. Across. So the knee comes across and the arms come down over the opposite side. Good. Hopefully you've got the coordination. Just stay on one side. The other leg is next. Good. Well done. If you can get them up nice and high over your head, you're really going to feel your tummy working. If you can't, though, down in front of your chest is fine. And focus on the knee crossing the body like that, belly button to spine, and you will feel your obliques working hard there. And your rectus abdominis, that is your tummy muscle that runs down the front. Oh, my heart rate's up. Stationary walks, other side now. Okay, crossing over. Okay, let's go. Get the coordination, that's it. First one's always a bit dodgy. Well done. Gently tap your foot on the floor to regain balance. So you can see we're really working on balance with this exercise as well, which of course will switch on the tummy muscles as well. The brain is detecting instability. So it'll switch on your core for you so you don't fall over. Slow it down if you want to. Good. That's it, really feeling everything working hard here. Now we have a dumbbell slam coming next. Now you can decide whether you want to change up to a heavier weight or you want to stay with your lighter weight for that one. It's a very powerful exercise using big muscle groups in the lower half. So I'm going to head up to a heavier one. Watch anything above your head. So we're going to slam and then to one side and then back to the middle and then the other side. Reach up. Good, let those knees track out over your shoes. Center and other side. Now the trouble with going with a heavier dumbbell, they do tend to get chunkier. So you have to be careful you don't bump it off your leg. That's it, good. You can stay in the middle if you want to work with a bigger dumbbell. Just do slams in the center. Good. Well done. Keep the chest up now. You notice I'm not looking at the floor. Watch me here, that's it. Good. If you look at the floor, you're going to end up rounding your back, and that's not a good idea with a weight in your hand. Well done. Now we have some side step next with an uppercut. So boxing move again. Now I'm going to challenge myself. I'll stay with these. I was going to go with the lighter. So side step, uppercut. Ooh, it's tough. Tough with these ones. This is going to get my heart rate beating fast now. It is already after that slam. Good. Now feeling the biceps, the front of the arm there, the upper arm, working hard. Grip strength. Yeah, it's getting there. Working the inner and outer thighs. Abs are engaged. Come on. Stay strong in your center. Speed up here. Get that cardio going again. Well done. Good. And again, a boxing move. Great for working the tummy, working that core. Well done. Keep going. Now we have the dumbbell snatch coming next. One side only. Exercise 7 will be the opposite side. Well done. Okay, now one dumbbell. I'm going with my heavier one because, like I say, it's a big, big exercise for the lower half. Right, let's go. That's it. Look up. Send your hips back there behind you. Good. So it's a hip hinge or hinging at the hips. Just imagine your hips are like a hinge on a door. Good. Send them right back there. Bump your hips off the wall behind you. Good. Just imagine that in your head. You're leading with the hips. Make sure the arm does not go past the earlobe. Use that as a point of reference. Good. reach up, head stays high. A few seconds to go now, and then we head over to the other side. Take your little rest. Watch me now as we lower the bell, elbow in close to your body. Okay, be careful when you're lowering dumbbells after an exercise like that. Okay, let's go. And reach. Squeezing your glutes. As you come up out of the hinge, you send the hips forward like a dumbbell swing. Really working on hip mobility with this exercise. Great strength for the full body, the whole body, and great cardio. I'm getting my heart rate up here, and look how stationary we are. Good. Now the next one, I'm not using any dumbbells, no weights. You can step across the room if you don't want to add any impact. We're doing that for 3. And then I have toy soldiers for 2. So toy soldiers, both legs. Come on, keep going. Toy soldiers are an amazing tummy exercise. Upright abs. Bring that weight down safely. Okay, so shuffle or step for 3. Just say I've done 3. And then toy soldier for 1 and 2. Now you can see why I want to do this. 1, just body weight. 2, 3, 1, 2, and again, step it now if you don't want any impact. The impact is very light here, but just in case you want to keep it low impact. 1, 2, good. 1, 2, get ready for toy soldier for 2, both legs. That's it, good. Now don't worry if you can't kick up really high, just stay down really low. This will really work on your balance as well. Down low is fine. You're still switching on your core there. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Now we have a one side exercise coming next. One side knee raise, one side leg lift. Okay. So working the core and then same side leg lift. You can add arms for that leg lift if you want. Squeezing out that core. And some lateral raises with the side leg lift. Now, just gently bringing your rib cage down towards that leg or that knee coming in or coming up. Really it is like doing a crunch on the carpet or on the mat. Good. And leg lift. Don't lean to the side now. Again, if you're really focusing on your tummy and really pulling your belly button to your spine, you won't fall over like this, okay? Lift, engaging the core there. Good, it's just a one side pendulum or one side leg lift. And of course we have to provide balance for the body, so we're doing the other side next. Good work, okay. If your heart rate's up a little bit, I'm sure it is at this stage, do a little stationary walks, get your calves worked, why not? Okay, you ready to work your tummy again? Other leg. That's it. Rib cage to knee. And lift. Well done. Full body moves here. Really getting everything worked. That's it. Focus. You don't have to lift that leg really high out to the side. A little lift is perfect. Just do what you can there. Good. Lift. Good. Next exercise. Oh yeah, I have another one. Sorry, there was 3 body weight today. Forgot about this one. It's our knee hugs and heel taps, and we're alternating for the next one, not one side, alternating. Good. Again, I found it a little awkward with the dumbbells, but you can give it a go if you want to. Well done. Okay, so we are doing a knee hug. Give yourself a hug and then tap out your heel. Knee hug, tap out your other heel. Now you can feel the tummy working really very much here, reaching down for that heel. Now having said that, if you're not able to get down there, just do an air touch, okay? Or you can try and touch the inside of your leg, okay? Or your knee will even do fine. Good. Now just keep your back straight here. You can see my back is staying straight, even though my body's lowering to the floor. That's my hips lowering down. Good, my back, my spine is very straight. Good. Tap out that heel if you can. Now just lowering your body down to the floor like that. You can feel like a little crunch going on in your tummy, and then when the knee comes up, you're working your tummy again. Good, and lift, and one more, and lift. Now we have a little seat in the middle. Go down into a deeper squat if you want to, and then reach, squat, and reach, okay? Sit, reach, sit, reach. If you want to make it easier, do 1 squat and 2 reaches. You're just eliminating that middle squat, okay? Good. If you want to work a little harder, get that middle squat in. Good. Now it's a very ballistic move here. Sit down and reach. Good. Keeping the trunk upright for me. Well done. Now we're going to go on to the last move, which is a prisoner exercise, which means your hands will be behind your head anytime you hear prisoner, and I'm going body weight with that one. Again, you can experiment yourself with it. See how you go with it. So hands behind the head, 1, 2, and then twist your torso for 2. Okay, let's go together. Squeezing out that core there, cross for 2. Squeeze, squeeze. So very gently bringing my rib cage ever so slightly down to that knee as it comes up towards the body, really feeling the abs working across and across. 1, 2, twist, twist. Make sure that core is very, very locked in for any time you twist your spine there. You really are not twisting your spine, to be honest with you. You are twisting your core muscles. That's it. Keep the hips facing the front as you twist and twist. Let's get one more here, particularly the knees. There you go. Well done. Good work. That's our first round. You did well. You got through that. And I'm actually feeling, you can actually feel that lovely sensation of the muscles being worked right across here. I'm going to grab a quick drink of water and I'll see you back here, and let's get on with round 2. Welcome back. Now let's get going with round 2. So if you remember, it's the 2 wide knee raises, 2 torso reaches. Right, 10 seconds to get into position. Now if you're tired from round 1 and you still want to continue, you can put your weights down, okay? That's no harm at all. Right, so 2 wide knee raises, 2 torso reaches. So 1, 2, 1, and 2. Good. Oops, wide knee raise. 1, 2, 1, and 2. Good. Wide, wide. Reach and reach. Lift and lift. Reach and reach. Now remember that core engagement, particularly as we reach here out to the side, and you're feeling those waistline muscles working as that knee drives up and out to the side. And again, as we do our torso reaches, it's great. It's great tummy work here. Lift and lift. Keep drawing that belly button into your spine. If you lose it, just reset. 1 and 2. Now we have those rainbow arms coming next. So you can decide whether one dumbbell worked for you. Maybe body weight might even be better for you. So drawing the knee across your body and bringing that dumbbell to the side, okay? Over. Now again, if you can't get over your head, just stay down here in front of your chest. You get that heart rate up. Well done. And cross and over. Up and over. Up and over. Now I'm really feeling the tummy muscles working here because first of all, you're lifting your leg up in the air and you're creating a lot of balance issues here. So your tummy is really working hard to stop you from tipping over. That's it. And you're reaching weights up above your head. Good work. Keep going. Now we're going to do the other side next. Well done. Keep going. Last 2 seconds. You can do it. Well done. You made it through. Okay. Little step touch just to recover. Ooh, that brought the heart rate up. Good work. Drive the knee across your body now, and the arms will go the other way so you don't bump your knee. Okay, that's it. Good. Think opposites here. Well done. lift, and lift. Good. Now I'm really feeling this now, round 2. The more rounds you add to a workout, the more the muscles will be working harder because you're adding volume to your workout. That's it, across and across. So if you were to do a 3rd round of this workout, you'd probably be really feeling the muscles tomorrow as you increase the volume onto your body there. So sometimes it is good to add in that 2nd round. Good. Always mixing it up and keeping it fresh. It's a great way to increase intensity into your workout. Now we have the slam. I'll commit myself to this heavier one again. Right, abdominals engaged. Reach up, make sure your back is straight. Slam. To the side. To the other side. Good work. Slam. Again, just like round 1, we're keeping that chest upright. Slam down. Well done. Slam it down. Good. Use your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in to lift that weight up over your head. Breathe out to slam it down. Come back to the center there. Always good to center up the spine. Ooh, this is an arm burn as well, particularly round 2. Good, we have the side step now, uppercut. Next, let's get that last one in. Well done, safely bring that bell down. Okay, I'm gonna stick with these 2. All right, I did it round 1, I'm doing it round 2. Let's get those legs going. Side step. Good. Come on, feel those tummy muscles working. Feel the biceps there as well, the front of the arm. Good. You can take up the pace here if you want to, or slow it right down. I know some people get great cardio even going at a slow pace, and other people just develop their fitness and they have to speed up a little bit. So you work that out. Just moving with 2 heavy dumbbells though, that's enough to get the heart rate up. Good. One side dumbbell snatch next. So we're putting 1 dumbbell down. Good. And step it out. Step it out. Well done. Just there now. Good work. Well done. Okay. Right, get ready for your 1 side dumbbell snatch. I'm going to start on my left side this time. I like to switch it around a little bit. Watch for any obstacles above your head. Little seat, reach. Little seat, reach. Good. Bending the knees slightly. Sending the hips back there behind you. Good. You should feel a nice stretch in around the hips if you're actually doing a proper hip hinge. That's it. Now reach up. Let that arm go long by your earlobe. Good work. Don't let the weight go past your earlobe because you're just going to end up arching your back. Reach. Good. Abs engaged. You really feel that tummy muscle engaged here. Reach up. Come on, you can do this. Powerful exercise. Very powerful. Great for working a lot of muscle groups in the body. Safely return that weight down. Well done. Okay, let's get going now with the opposite side. Okay, core engaged, arm out for balance there, your free arm. Reach up. Good. Reach. Now, another good reason why it's sometimes you should do a second round of a workout is your nervous system is very in tune with each move, and I always feel I'm doing a better workout the second round. I'm very sure of what's coming up. That's it. Good. I'm more flexible as well for those particular types of moves or the action you're performing because you've done it once already. Good. Reach up. Reach. Come on, you're feeling the tummy working there as the ribs come down towards the floor, but your back stays straight. Reach up. Good. 2 seconds. Now I'm putting the weight down. Carefully lower that weight. Okay, now we are going for a body weight exercise, or at least I'm going to do it. It's the shuffle for 3. Okay, toy soldier for 2. That's 1, 2, Now 2 toy soldiers, 1, 2, and again, 1. You can bend your knees slightly here, 2, and 1 more, and 2 toy soldiers. Remember, you can step it across the room if you want to, for 3, 1 more. Now of course you'll be a little slower, but that's fine, don't you worry about that, just as long as we're doing the same thing within that minute. Good, and 1, and 2, and over we go. 1 side knee raise is coming next with the side leg lift on the same leg. 1 and 2, might get some shuffles in. 1 and 2. Okay, let's take our break, it's short enough. Now the 1 side leg lift, engage your tummy muscles, keep those feet moving, heart rate's up. Okay, so knee, side, that should have started on the left, not to worry. I always like to switch sides so you don't dominate. I very much dominate on my right side a lot, so it's good actually to just be aware of that and switch it around. Okay, so gently bringing the rib cage towards that leg coming up. Little crunch, an upright crunch for the tummy there. Very gentle. Good, and lift. If you feel any discomfort in your back, your lower back in particular, just leave out that curve or that curl or crunch and just stay upright. Just use your knee, draw your knee up. Good, and out. Good work, come on, keep going. Oh, that went so fast. All right, other side. I can really feel my tummy. It feels like I had a few punches there in the abs at this stage now in the workout. Really feeling worked. Good, and oops, get that balance. Now engage your core if you're losing your balance. That's it, pull your belly button in, stand tall, find a fixed spot in front of you. All of these things help us to stay balanced. That's it, good. You can put your toe down to regain your balance too. You don't have to be transitioning from one move into the other. You can split them up into 2 like I'm doing. Toe down and lift. I think you get a better exercise. So this is going to drop the heart rate as well. So we brought up the heart rate with the shuffle and the toy soldiers. We're just bringing them down a little bit here, bringing it down here. Good. Now we bring it back up again with the knee hugs, heel taps. That's it. Good. Try not to lean to the side. Well done. It's tough not to lean to the side, but do your best. Now I'm going body weight with this one again. You choose what you want to do. So it's the knee hug, heel tap. Now you can speed this one up if you're going body weight. Good, and really bring that heart rate back up before we finish out today. That's it, and lift. Sit your bum down and lift. Bottom down, bottom down. Chest is just lowering down to the ground again, but the back is straight. Good, and touch. This is a lovely fun exercise. It really gets the endorphins flowing. There's butterflies fluttering away. Down and up, down and up. Good. You're feeling the hips working here. Nice stretch for the groin. 10 seconds left. Come on, stay with it. Then we're going to head into our little squat and reach for both sides. And then we'll have our prisoner knee raises. And we're done. Okay, so squat and reach first. Now remember, take out one of the squats if you want to. Reach, center, reach. Squat and reach. Sit down and reach. Reach, good. Sit your bum down, reach. Cross over and cross over. Good. Have you still got your tummy muscles switched on? I know at this stage of the workout they're probably fatigued, and it's very hard to keep that up, particularly if you're not used to it. Cross. Breathe out that air to lift the weight above your head. Now always, I always say here, if you can't lift weight above your head, try it down lower so you can actually just go out in front if you need to. Okay, always remember that. So you can get your upper body worked as well, and it increases the heart rate, getting all those limbs going. Right, last one. I'll give you a clap, you've made it to here. Prisoner, hands behind the head. Good stretch for the chest, look at that stretch. 1, 2, and twist, and twist. 1, 2, twist and twist. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. I really had great fun with this one. And I don't know about you, but my tummy really feels like it's got a good workout, like I've done 1,000 crunches on the floor. Good, but with all good form though. That's it. And switching up the exercises and changing the angles is what really trains our muscles. That's it. Not just always working in one plane of movement like you would if you're on the mat on the floor. They're okay every now and then, but again, as always, watch your lower back with them. Just done now. Let's get these knees in. Thumbs up, double thumbs up to you. You did wonderful. You did a wonderful job. I really do hope you enjoyed that as much as me. I had a great time. And if you did, don't forget to hit that like button or that thumbs up button just underneath the video here, because it really does let me know that you're enjoying the workouts, and I'll put more like this together for you. Now, don't forget to hydrate as well. Let's do a little stretch. As you know, I'll always remind you to drink your water. Very important. I know a lot of people have trouble just remembering to go and get a drink of water, but just try your best. If you work from home and that, have a little glass of water. Now, I do say glass because drinking out of plastic bottles, I think we all know now, the BPAs are not good for us. They affect the functioning of the thyroid, and at our age it's hard enough. So if you're at home or even if you're in work, drink out of a glass. Do your best to try and organise that you can drink out of either a glass bottle or just a regular glass. Try and limit your times that you drink out of plastic. Good work. Now, abs are engaged here, I know they're probably saying, is she crazy? My tummy muscles are so tired now. This is a dynamic stretch here, and it actually is one you could include in a upright tummy exercise or workout, but I like to do it in the cool down. And I always do this when I'm cooling down myself. Pretend you're trying to touch either side of the room. That's it. Now, as long as your back feels good, you're not feeling any twinges there, you're good to go with this one. Well done. This is a little bonus for you now at the end. Good work. And stretch across. It's also allowing your heart rate to come down. Now, I will link up a longer cool down for you than this. This is just to drop that heart rate for you. Add in a few bonus moves. And you'll find the playlist in the description box below the video, or just underneath the video. It's absolutely no searching. Just hit the link and it'll bring you to my playlist and you can pick one from there. Okay. Now, let's stretch up, interlace the fingers. Oh, this feels so good. Just see how you feel with your feet. Sometimes I like to bring my feet in a bit closer for these stretches here. And bend to the side and reach. Now, if you have time, you can actually hold some of these stretches. I'm rushing off now, but I want to say a big thank you for joining me today. Big thumbs up, and I will see you in the next workout. You did great. See you soon.